Welcome back to Midwest Access. I'm Viv Williams. Robin Gwaltney from the Gwaltney Group is back once again to show us some of what the southeastern Minnesota real estate market has to showcase. This is Real Talk with Robin. Thanks for being here today again.
Hi, you're welcome.
Yay. So we're talking Wabasha today, right?
Yeah, I think it's fun to sometimes, we have listeners from all the different surrounding areas, right? And Wabasha is so near and dear to my heart. That's where I was born and raised. And I do have a second office location in Wabasha. So of course our primary office is here in Rochester and the majority of our agents are here. But we have 4 Wabasha agents that work out of the Wabasha office, and I also do a lot of business out of the Wabasha office.
And so it's beautiful there. Lucky you. I mean, my goodness, it's such a nice place, right?
And I always feel like there is a special connection between Rochester and Wabasha.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people in Rochester who grew up boating on the Mississippi River, fishing on the Mississippi River, camping down by the river. A lot of people have weekend homes down there. It's a lot easier than trying to go all the way up north, especially with traffic and everybody's busy schedules and kids so involved in sports and stuff. So Wabasha has become the weekend location for a lot of people in Rochester. So I think people are interested. What's available over there?
I agree, especially after COVID, kind of getting back to a nature time or something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see what is happening over there.
All right, so the median sales price in Wabasha is $285,000. Okay? The median list price is $300,000, but people are getting a little bit off, I guess.
Oh.
As of early 2026, homes in Wabasha were on the market on the average of 100 days. So it doesn't move quite as swiftly as Rochester, unless, of course, they're on the water. Then it changes things.
Right.
Now we're into the time where people are shopping for summer places, so now that median days has kind of shrunk down to about 70. So going a little bit quicker, but they're still not flying off the shelves. All right. Our inventory is low, but it is up a little bit from last year, so that's good. Currently, we have 19 listings in the Wabasha area, so not a lot. 14 of those are single-family homes, and 3 of them are townhomes or condos. So we have we have about a third of the market. So we do a lot of the market share in Wabasha, but there are some other real estate companies over there. But it's just like any other MLS. We all work together. You know, the thing that always goes quickly is everybody said, "You have anything on the water coming?" So we did just list a house on the water, and it's beautiful. It's on the MLS, so it's not a pre-market thing or withheld, so anybody can sell it. And that's a pretty picture of it.
And look at the view. I mean, the view alone is just worth a lot, in my opinion.
Yeah,
right?
that house is $445,000, and the house is immaculate, and it is adorable. As you can see, it has an oversized garage, and just a very private location, and quite scenic.
I mean, it could be the Pacific Northwest. I noticed the
big pines,
and the raised garden bed.
Yeah, isn't it pretty? And look at that porch. Yes, couldn't you just sit there with a book in the middle of a sunny afternoon?
I think we should go right now.
Well, we can. It's vacant. They've already moved out.
Oh, yeah, it's just beautiful.
So it is ready.
Just came on the market.
It just came on the market, and it's ready for the next buyer. We actually had listed 2 more down on County 76 that were on the water. 1 sold on day 3, and 1 sold before it hit the market day 1. So typically when they're on the water, we don't even get this far, get to the market. So we're there, so everybody now knows about it, and it's available for everybody. So that's good, right? We have some other upcoming ones. We've got a lot that we just listed on the golf course. So if somebody likes to golf and likes to ski, the ski hill's right down below the golf course. Beautiful lot to build, and it's only $75,000 for over an acre lot.
Wow.
You don't find prices like that in Rochester. So, I mean, there's definitely a price advantage for sure. And just when you get there, everything's just so quiet and low-paced, slow-paced. I love it. I love it. I spend a lot of time there. I spend a lot of time here. I definitely have a heart divided between 2 cities. My home is Rochester, my home is Wabasha, for sure.
And isn't it kind of nice, too? You said how calm it is, like when you're leaving the rat race of work, and you can just drive home and leave it behind you.
Exactly. And I tell people there's something really special about being 40 miles away and driving that in 45 minutes, right? Because in the cities, you can be 10 miles, 15 miles from where you work and live, and it could be 45 minutes. So it's just really, it's a really calmness. I love it. I love it. Everything about Wabasha, the river, the National Eagle Center. I mean, there's a lot going on there. The historic Main Street. It's just like you can go over there and take a walk back in time. But we do need housing because, you know, the hospital is big and the school has a lot of teachers and there are a lot of professionals. We did just break ground for a new apartment building in Wabasha, for a market rate apartment building, and it's going to be right downtown in the heart of the city. So that will offer people an option until they find the right house to buy, at least.
Right, and some people might like that apartment building.
Yeah.
Robin, thank you so much for being here
Of
today
course.
to talk about Wabasha. We look forward to you coming back next week.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.